Yeah, I'm really excited for it. It's a pretty incredible venue.
I'm really excited to compete at Depots at National Champ. The competition at the event will be the strongest it's been in a while, so that'll be interesting.
Hi, I'm Dayan. I'm 22 and I'm a World Cup climber.
I'm Erin McNeice. I'm a GB climber and I'm an Olympian and yeah. I think my training's going pretty well. Got started like a little while ago and it's been up and down and sort of got into a new phase recently and it's been pretty hard for me, so feeling tired but feeling good.
Yeah, it feels like it's been going well. It's been pretty intense. We're in that period of the year where you get a few months of winter training to try and up your shape for next season. So yeah, it's been really intense. It's been good fun. It's been nice to do such intense training again. And yeah, we'll see if it pays off when you get more towards the comps.
I think the off season is because there's no major comps. You have a big chunk of time to really work on your fitness and your strength and whatever you want to work on basically.
You'll train a lot more intensely for a lot more hours during winter, I think. You'll do a lot more conditioning as well, usually. And then during the comp season, it's more just about kind of staying in shape.
At the moment, I think last season has been a massive motivator for me. I've never had those motivators before because I've never had the results before, so this really helped push me through the harder days, I think.
I just always feel motivated because I just love to do comps really, and I just always want to show up to the comps in the best shape I can be. So yeah, I've just been thinking about the World Cups a lot this winter, really trying to improve my shape to be good enough for those.
Comps just great for me. I think I used to feel more stressed and nervous when thinking about comps, but since I've started enjoying it more and just having fun, it's been a lot easier, and I just really look forward to the season now because I'm just so excited to get back on that stage again.
I love competing really, it's why I train so hard. I don't think I'd be able to train the way I do if I didn't have that love for comps. I love the idea of trying to show how much you want it and show also what you can do. I also love the pressure of comps. I do, yeah, maybe I don't think all people agree with that, but I really love the pressure of comps, and yeah, I really love trying to show your best and also trying to be the best. It's quite a fun goal to try and chase and try and be your best. So
the BBCs, I've kept up with them since I was a little kid, so I've only ever competed in them once, 3 years ago, so it'd be really nice to go back. And even though I'm not feeling my strongest for it, I'm still really excited to compete in national champs to see what happens.
They mean a lot. It's quite a big title, I think, to be able to say you're British champion, especially in what I think is one of the strongest fields we've ever had. So yeah, I think they're a pretty big competition, and it's really cool for it to be in a time of the year where everyone is now going to be there.
Qualification is an open, so you get demo videos and 5 blocks, 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off, and I think top 20 will progress into semi-finals.
And then on Sunday, that will be the semi-finals of those 20 athletes, and then whoever tops the most out of those 4 boulders and gets the most zones, the top 8 go through to finals. It definitely feels a bit more pressure on the British Championships. Yeah. The other national comps in the year, they're always a bit more of a laugh and a bit more of a fun, a lot more relaxed.
I'm just excited to get on the blocks, no matter what they are. I'm always just looking forward to climbing, and I just really love it. And I think the added pressures of a competition just make it even better. So
yeah, to become British champion, it definitely puts a lot more pressure on it, I think. But yeah,
I think the BBCs maybe means more to people. The UK comps have a stacked field, and it means a lot to win them. But being able to say you're national champion definitely is, like, means a lot to people. So yeah, I think people will be really focused for this year.
So athletes who want to go to internationals and comps, they need to do well at this. So it definitely means more in that sense.
I think the competition at the event will be the strongest it's been in a while, so that'll be interesting.
So this year we're going to have 8 in finals, which we've usually had 6 in the past.
Finals will be 4 blocks, observation beforehand.
So you get 2 minutes to read each boulder before you come out, so it's a little bit different to the semis where it's purely an on-site. You've got an idea of the boulders, so when you get out on the mats for your 4 minutes, you have to execute straight away because you already know what you're doing.
Seeing the crowd when you walk out, and I guess hearing the crowd is pretty great. It's a massive part of the experience and the environment. The feeling when you top a route is sort of just amplified when there's like a really good crowd behind you.
It's a pretty incredible feeling to me. I still, every time, I'll get the goosebumps when you walk out to the crowd for like a big finals. And even get to compete on the mats for that round. The atmosphere is just incredible. So it's definitely a feeling I like to chase, and I always want to try and get into more finals for that feeling.
Yeah, I really enjoy observations. I think it's nice to have like a preview look at the boulders, sort of get you prepared, and you can like be in core zone, really like getting into the mindset you need to be in. And it's nice to work with the other competitors because a lot of the time they'll have different views, so it's just nice to collaborate before you like go head to head.
I enjoy getting to see the boulders that we're going to get on, yeah, for sure, actually. And it's also kind of like part of the job, so you're there to, you know, try and figure out the boulders, try and take in as much information as you can. Yeah, it's quite an interesting dynamic of, you know, finding the right balance of, you know, reading the subtleties for yourself and then conferring with others and who you confer with. It's definitely quite fun. Yeah, you pick up so much from the other athletes, so the other athletes want some reassurance from you sometimes. Also sometimes you might keep a little thing for yourself if you think, oh, I might have a little secret there, but yeah, it's definitely a fun environment to be in, yeah.
Sort of like a pressure is off because we've made it to the final round, and a lot of the time I just go into finals like ready to fully enjoy myself. I think people are really focused in finals because everybody wants to be on the podium, but I don't know, finals is like the most enjoyable round for me. It's just fun.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of everything, you know, you've got the, hopefully you've usually got a really cool crowd, great atmosphere, the lights, the DJ, really cool boulders you get on. You're in a cool moment, trying to win a medal. Yeah, I think everything makes it really special.
And I think we've seen some incredible talent on show here this whole weekend. And whether the athletes have won or lost, I think they've all done incredibly well. And I think we all, each and every one of them, a huge, huge round of applause. So thank you to